Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Bobby, and I got little mama here because she's worrisome. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So I hope everybody had a really good Valentine's Day. My Valentine's Day was good. It started out a little rough because, well, we were going to go to South Carolina, so I found my husband this signed something or another that was like extremely inexpensive, really inexpensive for what it was. I forgot the man's name. I think he's in the Hall of Fame or something. Anyway, signed picture from Ryan Sandberg or something. He's a Chicago Cub, so yeah. He passed away, bless his heart, and he's in the Hall of Fame. Anyway, we found this man selling this picture, and so I told my husband that that's what he could have for Valentine's Day. So we had to leave to go to South Carolina on Valentine's Day morning. So it was like an hour and some change away. So South Carolina's not that far from here. Side note, I'm sitting on my back stoop because it's so nice outside today. It's like in the 60s. And after work, I went to the backyard and I walked the dogs and I was gonna do a little video back there. And the neighbor, bless her heart, she looks outside and she like saw me out of the window. She started waving. And if I were to do a video sitting in the back, she would see me out of the window. So I'm sitting on my side stoop right now, so that's what I'm doing. But anyway, so we took off. I woke up with the worst migraine on Valentine's Day, but I wasn't gonna let it stop me, so I trucked on, took a little pill, and man, it got rough. Like halfway there, my husband looked at me and he's like, "You are so red." Like, I mean, I really felt like my head was gonna explode. But it finally went away. We got some coconut. I stopped and got some coconut water. Coconut water helps me a lot with my migraines. It just, I don't know what it is, but that usually helps a little bit. And then I finally, towards the tail end of it, I went and got a BC powder. So they're like little powders. I think it's aspirin with caffeine. And I learned about this method years ago, like when I first moved down south. You take it and you chug it down with like a Coca-Cola, and it really works wonders. Now, obviously, if you have like a full-blown migraine, it's like taking candy. But like if you're at the tail end of something, it usually helps to knock it out. So that's what I did, and we just like went around to some stores. There was a shopping center over there that had like every single store. So, you know, Burlington, your Burlingtons, your Marshalls, your Kirklands. So my husband he was a little sad about, no, I'm kidding. He was a little sad about that, but he trucked along. I mean, we went down there for him, so, so he walked around and we like window shopped and things like that. But that's that. And let me tell you about this little girl here. So she was born in July. So she should be about July, August, September, October, November. 8 months, I believe. Little girl. So she's the cutest thing, as you can see. She's healthy and she's sweet as can be. She barely barks at things. Like, I don't know if you could hear, but the neighbor's dog is barking. And she doesn't really bark back. Now, let's talk about what she does, though. So she's really, like, I don't know what the word is. Limber. She can jump high, like, and for long distances. And I never had this with any of my other dogs, so we have to be careful. She will jump on to your table. She'll jump on my desk one day when when I had something on my desk in my office, and like an iced coffee situation, and when I got back, little mama was sipping on it. So she's lacking manners. So I'm gonna have to teach her manners. I keep on saying that I'm gonna have to call up Caesar, the dog whisperer, to like train her, because she's a little bit of a mess. She just really is. But then she's so cute, so you feel sorry like to yell at her and stuff. And then her potty training is, I mean, she goes on her papers. Most of the time she does. Going outside is, I don't know. She will do it once in a while, but she has definitely been harder to train than my other dogs. But you know, gonna keep on working on that. I keep on telling her we're gonna send her. Are we gonna send you back? No, I would never send her back. I would never send her back. She's part of the family. But what else is happening? So so I have one little suggestion here. We've been watching, I don't know if you guys know about the station called the Angel Network. It's a paid subscription type thing, and it's not all Christian, but I believe that they're all like screened so that you're not going to run into anything, you know, R-rated or anything like that on there. So I'm giving it a try because there's a show that everybody keeps talking about called The Testament, and so far it has been really good. So it's about they're reenacting the book of Acts, and but in like they call it like a futuristic situation. It's not really futuristic, but it's definitely like not in those times, but it's hard to explain. It's not like with robots or anything either, but so I was unsure if I would like it or not. My husband really likes shows like that because he's more visual, you know, even though you can't use any of those shows like The Chosen or anything like that. You can't use it as a substitution to the Bible because they take away, you know, all the things. But it's been really, really interesting. The actors and everything are great. Now Sheldon's inside barking but he didn't want to come out with us when we first came. But yeah, so if you guys do have the Angel Network, let me know if you watch it. If you don't, it's definitely worth a try. So far, we watched a series called The Homestead. So there's a movie on the Angel Network, and then there's a series. So there's like a 1-season series after that, and it was really good too. So, yep, been doing that, and I'm going to close out this video here. I guess get dinner started. My son from Florida is actually, I don't know if you watch my channel, but he was supposed to come the weekend that we got that crazy snowstorm. So he's rebooked for this weekend. So we should be doing some fun things, going here and there. And I'm going to take you guys along with me. And he's a character, so I'm sure he won't mind being in the videos. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Be blessed. Say bye, little mama. Bye, guys.